Good morning, everybody. This is the TSMU fan here, and welcome back to Pokémon Legends Z-A. So, since we're approaching the end of the game in this episode, like we're getting close, I feel like we've still got a couple more episodes left. There is one thing that I still want to do for this game that I have not done yet. And if I open up my Pokédex, I'll be able to show you guys what I want to do for this episode. I want to find this guy right here. I want to find him. He's somewhere in this game. Lives in high places, seen only when it's sunny. Seems like he's in all of the battle zones, or wild zones. I keep saying battle zones. Oh my gosh. Seems like he's in all of the wild zones, so I'm definitely going to be keeping on the lookout for Riolu here. I'll also try to see if I can get to some more cafes so they can spend some more time with my Pokemon so that I can get them to like me more. I might do that for the next episode so that I can split this up so that I won't have to just do all that in one episode. So what we're going to be doing for this episode, first thing we're doing is we're not going to be going and seeing Vinny yet. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be searching for Riolu first, and I'm going to catch 2 of them. That's my goal, at least. One of them I'm going to catch to have for myself just to keep around, and the other one I'm going to evolve into Lucario so that I can get Mega Lucario, because Mega Lucario is very powerful. So, yeah, I'm going to be doing that in this episode, and we're going to do that right now. I'm not going to show that, however, since I'm not going to have enough time to show all of it. But yeah, I'm gonna go catch a Riolu, 2 of them, and I will be back on the other side when I manage to find one. So I will see you guys all on the other side. Alright guys, so I've caught an Abra, because this guy right here I haven't marked. I looked it up online actually. If you trade with Bond here, he'll give you a Riolu. You have an Abra? Please, you gotta trade it for my Riolu. Sure, I'll trade. Oh yeah, let's do it. Oh yeah, this is happening. Alright, there we go. Sending Abra to Bond. Goodbye, Abra. Adios. See you later. Alrighty. Sending Abra on over, and then he's sending my boy over. Thank you very much, sir. And there he is. Oh, it's got a name. Riolu? What? Riolu? What the heck is that name, dude? Oh, it fell asleep. Abra fell asleep. That's not how you play tag. Oh, man. Alright, and it's gone. Abra used teleport in its sleep. I guess our game of tag has already started. I'm coming to get ya. Alright, I got that one complete. I didn't know that it had a name. Oh, I should have figured it had a name. Riolu. What the heck kind of name is that? Well, I've got him, I guess. Riolu. That is a frickin' what kind of name is that? Like, dude, seriously. And I can't frickin' change the name either. I can't do it because it's not mine. I can't change his name. I seriously can't. Riolu. Dude, what the heck is that name? That might just be the one that I'm gonna keep. I might just keep him, honestly. Because I don't think I have a way of changing the name. Alright, I just need one more then. Except I don't know where I'm gonna be able to find him. Oh my gosh. Riolu. I can't get over that. Riolu. You gotta admit, that's a good name. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's one in Rogue Sector 4. Could be some in Rogue Sector 4. Oh my gosh. What a name, man. What a name. Holy crap. Alright, this is gonna take a little while longer. Oh, because I didn't know that the one I was gonna trade with somebody who gave him a name. Frickin', oh my gosh. Oh, hey, oh, there he is. All right, what's he, oh shoot, he saw me. Ah, run away. I'm gonna fight you. I want you. Come here. I'm gonna use Giga Drain on you. There we go, gotcha. Pokeball, use it on him. All right, I got another one. Nice. All right, is there any more that I can get around here? I should have just came here, dude. That's what I should have done. I should have just come here. If I had known that it was gonna be, if he was gonna be right here, then that's what I would have done. Ah, well. So then we're gonna do a little bit of a swap-a-rooney. Should I keep Real Louie or the real deal? I'm gonna have the real deal, and I'm gonna swap him into Diggersby's place. Actually, I don't have Lucario Knight yet. I might have to check and see, like, if I can get some. If I can get some Lucario Knight. That might be at Quasartico Inc. actually, or I could get it at the Stone Emporium. I'll go to the Stone Emporium first. And then I'll see if there's anything there. If there's not, then I won't get anything from there, and I'll just head to Quasartico. I can't believe it. I traded with somebody who named him. Wait, hold on. No, they don't have it. Well, that sucks. Alright, guess we're going to Quasartico. Alrighty. Let's head on there then. That's where we're going anyway, so... Frick. Man. It took me about an hour to do this. Jeez, I'm already at like an hour, so there's going to be a lot cut out of this episode. So, let's make our way to Quasartico now. And there's Vinny right there. Hey Vinny, what's up? How's it going? You're both here? Good. I kind of forget the voice they gave you. I'm sorry for the urgent summons. I think it was something like this.
What's the matter? What'd you need me and the TSMU fan for?
I'm afraid I do not have any answers. I was merely tasked with reaching out to you. President Jet is waiting inside. She will be the one to explain.
Alright. Let's go in then. If you select a Pokemon in your box, you can give it a nickname. If you're the Pokemon's original trainer, you can change it as many times as you'd like. I know! It sucks that I can't change Real Louie's name!
Ma'am, I brought Team MZ's leader Tawny and her teammate the TSMU fan as well.
Hey Jet, how's it going?
Thank you both for sparing me some of your time. Tawny, the TSMU fan.
What?
The two of you helped me out of a difficult situation the other day, along with that gentleman from the Rust Syndicate. I'm sorry I failed to properly express my appreciation sooner. So it wasn't true, right, what that trainer was saying? You mean his claim that the Pokemon flocking to Lumios are part of some plot by our company? Of course that's incorrect.
Alright, good to know.
Truly, the extent of our involvement in this entire affair is the use of our holotech barriers. These barriers encircle the wild zones and keep wild Pokemon from damaging their surroundings. Specifically, though, they are intended to prevent wild Pokemon that have undergone rogue Mega Evolution from causing widespread damage. Makes sense. After the incident 5 years ago, Lumio City was hemorrhaging people and property values were in free fall. This is why the urban redevelopment plan was established. But it was a risky venture. The mayor could not find businesses willing to take on the project, and so it fell to my company, Quasartico Inc.
Okay.
The initial plan was to create a city that belonged to both people and Pokemon. A place where wild Pokemon could live alongside humans. Hey, this is one of the pictures that was in the first episode. There were concerns from some uneasy with the idea, even those with no ties to this city. Still, it was a noble undertaking worth pursuing. There's another picture. This is from the very beginning of the game. But when we began investigating Prism Tower to plan for repairs and improvements, we became aware of something we had not anticipated. The tower was emitting a peculiar energy. That is when we also began detecting that strange power which we call Mega Power in all corners of Lumio City. Hey, there's Absol! At the same time, wild Pokemon were flocking to the city in droves, as if drawn to this power, and now we have Rogue Mega Evolution. If this dire phenomenon becomes commonplace, the people will abandon Lumios once more. Alright. Whose phone is ringing?
Don't worry, Team MZ will help get this all under control.
Thank you for that, young lady.
Oh, Vinny's phone was ringing.
Beg pardon, ma'am. It seems I'm being called for. If you would excuse me for just a moment.
Alright, guess he's gotta do something. Alright.
It is thanks to Vinny that I came to know of AZ, which also led me to your group, Team MZ, and to be asking so much of you children now,
as if we wouldn't want to help save the people and Pokemon of Lumios. We're glad to help, right, the TSMU fan?
Yeah, we'll protect everyone. It's for Lumios' future anyway.
Thank you both. I wish to make this a city where people and Pokemon truly can live together. Help me make that dream a reality.
We certainly will, which means we'd better get to work right away. Thanks for having us.
One last question before you go, Tawny. If you don't mind me asking, that jacket of yours, where did you obtain it?
Oh, she said that her mom gave it to her.
It was my mom's. I keep it to remember her by.
What?
I see. Forgive me, I just thought it looked familiar somehow.
If you remember where you might have seen it, please let me know, ma'am. I came here to Lumio searching for someone. Your memory could be the clue I need. Now, if you'll excuse us...
Please, one more moment of your time. I've just been briefed about the latest readings. We're detecting concentrations of Mega Power. I will email you all of the details as usual.
Leave it to us. This is what Team MZ's here for. We're gonna make Lumios a city that people and Pokemon can share, like you were saying, ma'am. Come on, the TSMU fan. We're heading back to the hotel. Time for another strategy meeting.
No, not yet. I want to see if I can get Lucario Knight from here. Selection of Mega Stones has expanded. Let's see. What can I get? Let's see. Yes, I can get Lucario Knight. Aha! There we go. All right, awesome. Is there anything else I can get? No. All right, thank you. Thank you very much for the Lucario Knight. Okay, now, sorry, Diggersby, but you're going out of here. You are all out of here. I'm moving you into this spot. There we go. Now Riolu's on my team. Awesome. If you strike a Pokemon from behind with a Pokeball, you have a better chance of catching it. This technique is sometimes known as a backstrike. Ah, yes. Alright. First things first, I'm gonna heal my Pokemon. Alrighty, let's go do that. Just a second. There we go. Alright, let's heal up our Pokemon. How can we be of service? I'd like to heal my Pokemon, please. Heal them all up. Alrighty, thank you very much, ma'am. Meganium and the rest of your team should be all better now. Is there anything else I can help you with? I'm all good. Actually, you know what? I should probably keep, Diggersby on my team, because Diggersby has been good with helping me, like, take out the rock. So, I might actually get rid of Vivillon. Because, honestly, I don't think I really need Vivillon. Like, Vivillon's been serving me well, but I don't think that I really need Vivillon. So I'll swap Vivillon out instead. Alright, now we can go back to Hotel Z. Alright. Be wary of wild Pokemon. If a trainer takes too many hits, they will black out. Alright. Awesome. Alright, let's go. If you hit a Pokemon over and over with Pokeballs, it may grow in rage. The Pokemon can't be caught. Uh-huh, I know. Alright, here we are. I'm here. There's everybody else. Hi, guys. How's it going?
So, why did Vinny call you over to Quasaratico?
I guess the president just wanted us to know they've got our backs and appreciate our work. She said she's counting on our help to take care of the Rogue Mega Evolution problem. On that note, did you both hear from Vinny about Rogue Mega Evolution reports for us to look into?
That we did, which I suppose means it's time for another strategy meeting.
Yep, it sure is. Alright, begin another Team MZ strategy meeting. Alright, Lita.
Let's start our strategy meeting, the TSMU fan.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Let's do this. Alrighty, here we go. What do we got this time?
Here's the new info from Vinny. Our first concern is a Dragonite in Vert Sector 3. Second, in John Sector 4, we've got a Tyranitar to check out. And finally, there's a Starmie in Blue Sector 9.
All three of those can be difficult to tackle even when they haven't Mega Evolved.
Which means they'll be extremely tough customers when Rogue Mega Evolution sets in.
Do you feel up to this, the TSMU fan?
Of course, I've got this.
Team MZ will be supporting you on the ground, as always. But even with our help, these will be serious opponents. We can't let our guard down.
Sure, but think of how good we've gotten at working together now.
Yeah, we've caught so many rogue Pokemon. Team MZ is a well-oiled machine.
True enough.
Okay, so to recap, we've got 3 more Pokemon at the risk of Rogue Mega Evolution. We'll stake out each of their locations, then support the TSMU fan from there. Up first, the Dragonite in Vert Sector 3. That good one goes to Tawny.
A Rogue Mega Dragonite.
Naveen, you go keep an eye on that Tyranitar in John Sector 4.
A Rogue Mega Tyranitar.
And I'll stand by to help handle the Starmie in Blue Sector 9.
A Rogue Mega Starmie.
We always seem to leave the heaviest load on your shoulders, the TSMU fan.
I'm fine, really. I can handle it.
Thanks to TSMU fan, I'm really glad to hear that.
And you can count on us to heal up your Pokemon before we get into the battle.
Alright team, move out. Time to save some more Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution.
Alrighty, first up we've got Dragonite. Let's go. Uses for Mega Shards. I know about the Mega Shards. You don't have to keep telling me. Okay, where is Dragonite? Over there. Alright, I've traveled to the Wild Zone. Haha, I said it correctly that time. I've traveled to Wild Zone 11 already, so I can just fly right here, because since this is the closest thing to where Dragonite is. Oh, it's up there. Right? Yes. Alright, so I've got to get up there somehow. How? How do I get up there? That is the question of the ages, and I'm sure there's a way. It's just gonna take me a while to search for it. Not sure how to get up to the top. Of course there's frickin' those things. I read up that those things, you have to, remove them by, using a water-type move on them, which is why I couldn't do anything with those, 'cause I don't have any water-type Pokemon with me. I think that the other way might be the only way. Shoot. Well, I might need to get a water-type Pokemon so I can remove those, barriers, because I think that that's really the only way I get through there. Because I don't think there's another way to get on top. So I might have to catch a water-type Pokemon just so that I can get up there, which sucks, but if it's what I gotta do, it's what I gotta do. That, I'll actually cut if I have to do that, because I don't want to show myself doing all of that. We'll see. We will see. I don't want to keep climbing down. That's not what I want to do. There we go. Alright, this might take a while. Alright, here we are, and I've got a water-type Pokemon. I caught Staryu. Can I clear these out with Water Gun? Yes, I can! Alright, just gotta wait for it to recharge. I swapped out Staryu in Riolu's place. Alright, one more Staryu. Alright, thank you. Very much appreciate it. Yep, this was blocked off by the water, so I needed a water type for that. That was actually pretty interesting that I had to do that. Alright, now we can swap Riolu back in. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Alright, buddy, here you go. You're back in. Alright, here, I'll use you to take down these Mega Stones. Come on, buddy, Bullet Punch. There you go. Nice work. Metal Claw, I shouldn't have used work up on that. Come on, buddy, over here on these ones. Bullet Punch. Nice work. You're doing great. Very much appreciate your help. Alright. Where is it? Alright, over here. Let's go. Alright, up here. And then up here. And then this way. And then up here. Alright, then we've got to use the thing to get across. Rotoglide! Whee! Whoa, Wild Talonflame. That's interesting. Alright. We're gonna use some more over here. Come on, buddy, Bullet Punch. Nice work. You're doing great. Really appreciate your help with those. Alright. Here we are. There's Dragonite right there. Alright, we're ready. I'm ready. I'm ready when you are, Tawny.
There you are. Dragonite's just up ahead. So, Dragonite is a pretty troublesome Pokemon. It hits hard and it's built tough. Its Mega Evolution was only recently discovered too. We don't really know what to expect from it. But you look curious. Something on your mind?
Your reason for protecting Lumios, that person you've been looking for. I'm curious about that person you've been looking for. Who is it?
Yeah. I guess I feel like I need to protect this city since the person I'm searching for is here somewhere. Right now, that means taking care of Lumios's rogue Mega Evolution problem.
Alright. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. I'm ready to handle it. Let's go, Tawny.
Let's save this Dragonite.
Alright. Here we go. Alright, Dragonite, I'm ready for you. Let's go. Alright, so Dragonite's Mega Evolution I've actually seen before because Pokemon has shared pictures of it on their Twitter and all that. So this I have seen before. So here we go. In just a few seconds, we're gonna see Mega Dragonite. Yep, there he is, Mega Dragonite. I love that he's just got like wings on his head. Like, that's all that there is. Nothing else is different. Just wings on his head. That's all. Whoa, where'd you go? Hey, where are you? There you are. Come on, Talonflame. I need your help here, Talonflame. Ba-na-na-na. Come on, Brave Bird. Get him. Is there anything that I can use that's super effective? Can I use Absol? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Get away from me. Night Slash, go. Bada, 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 bada. Alright, come on, come on. Air Slash. Ow. Bum, bum, bada, bum, bum, bum. Whoa, careful. It's stunned. Hurry, let's attack. Plus move, Night Slash. There we go. Ember use Heat Crush. Air Slash, go. Alright, I can Mega Evolve now. Alright, come on, Absol, I'm gonna Mega Evolve you.
I don't like this. Stay on guard.
Uh-oh. What are you doing? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa.
Whirlwinds and lightning. Man, this storm is rough. Ah!
Oh my gosh, that's loud. Alright, we dodged it. Night Slash, go, Absol! And Air Slash now. Oh, shoot. Oh, boy. Stop! We're gonna stop. Stop for just a second. We're gonna use a max potion on Absol. There we go. Alright, where are you, Dragonite? There you are. Night Slash, get him! Alright, come on. Alright, Air Slash now. It's not very effective. Night Slash, get him! Alright, we're getting there, we're getting there. Swords to Parasong, why'd I use that? Doesn't seem to affect Dragonite. Quick attack! I used that because I swapped that out in the last episode and I forgot I did that. Alright, Absol's unmega evolved now. So we're gonna swap. Whoa, 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 whoa! Brave Bird! No! Talonflame! Alright, stop. We need to stop for a second. Oh gosh, what are you doing? Alright, come on, Giga Drain! Alright, Meganium, I need you to come back. We need to stop for a second. We need to use a max revive on Talonflame to recover him. Does Diggersby have any super effective moves? No, he doesn't. Shoot. Well, I'm kind of screwed here. No, Diggersby, I didn't want to send you out again. I wanted to send out Absol. We got some mega power. Alright, come on, Absol. Night Slash. And Air Slash. Come on, quick attack. Get him. And Night Slash again. Good job. Kids, keep this up. Right, we can Mega Evolve now. Stop. I'm going to Mega Evolve you, Absol. Alright, come on, Absol. I need you to use an Air Slash. And Night Slash. Come on. I should have kept Swords Dance in my moves. Alright, come on, Night Slash. Alright, need to stop for a second. We're going to use a max potion on Absol. Restore Absol's HP. There we go. Come on, Night Slash. No, Absol! Alright, we can stop for a second. Can we stop? Oh, we can't stop. We can't stop! There we go, now we can stop. Gonna use a max revive on Absol. I've got one of those. Alright, come on, Absol. Oh shoot, where'd you go? There you are, you're over there. Come on, Night Slash! Alright, we need to use plus move, not Parasong, that doesn't affect you. Why do I keep using that? Come on, quick attack. I need to swap that move out when I get the chance. Because that's not, it's not very good. Alright, we're gonna use a satchel, we're gonna use a revive on Absol, get Absol back up. Alright, we need Talonflame out here for this. Come on, Talonflame, Brave Bird, go! Alright, we're nearly halfway there. Alright, come on, Brave Bird again! And, whoa, whoa, whoa. And plus move wing attack. Brave Bird, go! Oh shoot. Brave wing attack! Talonflame! Okay, we need to stop. We need to stop for a second. There we go. We're going to use a max potion on Absol, get Absol up to full HP. Then we're going to swap Absol in. And then we're going to... We can't Mega Evolve. Shoot. Alright, quick attack. Go! Alright, now we can Mega Evolve. I think Mega Dragonite's gonna even matter. Alright, come on, Air Slash. Alright, and now Night Slash. And Air Slash again. Alright, Absol, come back.
It's charging up power. We've got to stop it quick.
Alright, I'm gonna use a revive on Talonflame and get Talonflame back up. Alright, Absol, I need you out here. Night Slash. Come on. Go, use it. Nice, it stopped you.
We stopped his charge. Nice going with that attack.
Thank you. Oh, you're all the way over there. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Here it comes. Remember to roll.
Come on, Absol, I need you back here. Whoa, ow. Ah! Stop it. Ah! Stop it, Dragonite. All right, Absol, I need you back out here. All right, Air Slash, go. And Night Slash now. All right, we're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. We need to stop for a split second. We're gonna use a Hyper Potion on Talonflame. And now Night Slash. All right, come on, Air Slash this time. All right, we've almost got you. Air Slash. All right, come on. Oh, you unmega evolved. All right, Talonflame, I need you in here. Whoa, 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 whoa. No! Ah!
Attack Mega Dragonite. Don't let it charge up.
Brave Bird, Talonflame. And now Wing Attack. Oh, shoot. You're all the way over there.
That's so much energy. This is really gonna hurt.
Ow.
There's no way of dodging that. You okay over there?
I'm good. I'm hurt, but I'm good. All right, we're gonna restore HP. We're gonna restore Absol's HP. All right, Talonflame, I need you in here. Whoa, where'd you go? Oh gosh. Plus move Brave Bird, or just Brave Bird. Why not? Wing Attack. Come on. Na 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 na. Whoa! Get away! Oh no! Talonflame! Oh shoot! Get away from me! Get away from me! Get away from me! You stay away from me, alright? You stay the frick away from me! Keep your distance, motherfricker! Night Slash! Go, Absol! Ba-na-na, Air Slash! Alright, almost there, almost there. Just a little while longer. Come on, Absol. Need you to Mega Evolve and I need you to use Night Slash. Go! And now Air Slash. Alright, come on, come on. Night Slash. Alright, come back, Absol.
You have moves it's weak to? Plus moves would be good too.
Oh shoot. No, 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 no. No, no, Absol. Night Slash, no! Ah, shoot. I did it too late.
I couldn't stop it. Get ready for Hyper Beam.
Ow.
Ah, it's so powerful. We can't let it charge up again.
Alright, we need to get away. We need to get away and stop. Oh, this is a bunch of baloney. Alright, we gotta restore Absol. Alright, come on, Absol. I need you out here. Oh, shoot. Night Slash! Go! I need to get away. I need to get away. I need to get away. Alright, stay away for a bit. Stay away for a bit. Alright, come on, come on, come on. We're so close. Can't mess up now. Can't frick it up now. Night Slash! Oh, shoot, get away! Alright, Absol, I need to restore Absol's HP. I need to restore Absol's HP right the frick now. Alright, there we go. Oh, shoot, where are you? Alright, you're coming down there. Alright, Night Slash, go! Alright, almost there, almost there, almost, almost. Alright, come on, Mega Evolve. Air Slash. Come on, Night Slash. Alright, Air Slash, come on. Alright, we're gonna keep Absol out for right now. Wait, wait, wait. Night Slash, go! Air Slash, come on! Nice! Woohoo! Yeah, we got you! And Riolu learned Rock Smash. Awesome! Nice! Woohoo! We got Mega Dragonite. First time's the charm. Woo! Had to act strategically there. Holy crap, man. Dragonite. Dragonite. That's a funny name. Dragonite. One of a variety of mysterious Mega Stones. A Dragonite holding this stone will be able to Mega Evolve during battle. Awesome. Alright, we did it, Tawny. You're on a roll, the TSMU fan. Sooner or later, we're gonna figure out what's causing all these Pokemon to go rogue. Then Lumios will be a place shared by people in Pokemon, just like the folks at Quadratico want. Thank you. Keep it up. I'm glad that's over. Alright, a Rogue Mega Dragonite complete. Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon successfully passed by. There are 2 remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. Alrighty, let's take care of them. Where am I? Alright, where's the next one at? Next one is Tyranitar over here. Can I go to, I'm gonna go to John Plaza Wild Zone 8. Here we go. Alright, we're gonna go here. Since this is the closest thing to that. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, should be down here. Alright, Riolu, I'm gonna send you out and I'm gonna get you some more experience points. Alright, Metal Claw. Oh yeah, you got some moves that I can swap out. I almost forgot. Let's swap in Rock Smash. I'm gonna swap Endure. There we go. Now you've got a fighting type move. Really wish I could interact with you. But alas, that's how it is. I can't interact with you at all. Alright, Tyranitar is down there. How do I get down there, though? Because I can't go this way. Maybe if I go down here, and then go around the back of this battlefield right here. There we go. There we go. Alright, we got it. Here's Tyranitar. Alright, Naveen, I'm ready. I'm ready for this. Alright, what we got?
Here's our likely soon-to-Mega Evolve target, Tyranitar, the armor Pokemon.
You did your research, huh? You sure know a lot about it.
As you'd expect from the name, it possesses impressive defenses. This may be a long fight. But my Scrafty should do well against a Tyranitar in terms of type matchups. And in any case, this Tyranitar needs our help, so we'll simply have to do it.
Alright, the concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. I'm ready to handle it.
I bet you could handle this on your own if you had to, but you can count on Scrafty and me for help.
Oh my gosh, excuse me. Alright, Tyranitar, what you got? I'm ready for you. I don't think Tyranitar has had a Mega Evolution before, so I think that this one will be all new. So I'm looking forward to seeing what this one is. This one I have not seen, unlike Dragonites. Alright, Tyranitar, what's your Mega Form? Let's see it. Whoa! Oh my gosh, look at that. That's awesome. That looks pretty cool, actually. Oh, Meganium's super effective against you. Awesome. Look at you. Dunk, 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 dunk. Ba-ba-na-na, ba-na-na, ba-ba-na. Alright, come on, Meganium. I'm going to be relying on you for this battle. It's all you, Meganium. Ba-na-na-na, ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh, shoot. We're already running low on health. Get away from it. Ma-na-na. Oh, run. Run, run, run. Alright, Giga Drain. Now's our chance to attack. Alright, Mega Evolve. I'm gonna Mega Evolve Meganium. Come on, Meganium. Giga Drain. And Solar Beam. Na 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 na. Leaf Storm. That Sand Tomb will be a lot to deal with. I sense more danger. Giga Drain. And now Solar Beam. Stone Spires, watch out, but don't step in the sand. Leaf Storm. And Leech Seed. Oh, that doesn't affect you. Giga Drain. Solar Beam. Come on, get him. Alright, Giga Drain. Come on. Alright, we're like halfway there. Leaf Storm, Meganium. Alright, come on, Solar Beam. It's really growing in rage now. Be careful. Giga Drain. And Leaf Storm. Get him. Solar Beam. Oh my gosh. More Stone Spires. Find a safe spot if you can. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh no. Oh, okay. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. I need to stop though. I need to stop. More sand to avoid. Stay on guard. Alright, thank you. I'm gonna use a revive on Meganium to get Meganium back up. Alright, come on, Meganium. This is the shaky. Quick, get away from Tyranitar. No, I didn't wanna. Oh shoot. Where am I? Okay. No, I didn't want to swap Absol in. Tyranitar has a sandstorm around it. Don't get too close. Come on, Meganium. Giga Drain. Go! Ow. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Ah, frick, 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 frick. Leaf Storm. Get it, Meganium. No! Okay, we need to stop for a second. Holy crap, man. This one is intense. Alright, we're gonna use the revive on Meganium and get Meganium back up. Holy crap, man. I need to get away. I need to get away. Run away, run away, run away. Help! Get away from me. Frickin' stop. Get away from me. Alright. We're out in the way. Come on, Meganium, Giga Drain. Ugh. Alright, we're almost there. Solar Beam. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Leaf Storm, go! And, why'd I use Leech Seed? Alright, come on, I can Mega Evolve. Come on, Meganium. Giga Drain. And Solar Beam. Our attacks are working. Keep the pressure up. Alright, Leaf Storm. Come on, Meganium, you got this. Giga Drain now. Yeah! Woohoo! Nice! And Riolu leveled up again. And he learned Detect. Awesome. Nice! We did it. Awesome work out there, Meganium. I knew I could rely on you. Nice one. We got Tyranitar right. One of a variety of mysterious megastones. Awesome. We did it. Good work out there, Naveen. All these wild Pokemon gathering in Lumios and all this rogue Mega Evolution. I'll be relieved when we can finally figure out the cause and put these mysteries to bed. Thank you. Really appreciate you doing that every time. I'll keep looking into it on my end as well. Alright, a Rogue Mega Tyranitar complete. Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon successfully pacified. There's just one remaining Pokemon. Alrighty. The last one is Starmie. Alright, while I'm here, I'm gonna go over to Absol. I'm gonna swap Paris Song out with, where'd it go? Swords Dance, here we go. Because that's the move that I had before. Alright, now we just need to go over to Starmie. Starmie is over here. So I'm gonna go over to Battle Zone, Wild Zone 10. And I'm gonna fly over here. Alright. Now, where are you? Right, over here. What street is this? I don't know, beats me. I'm just trying to take care of these Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Don't mind me. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ma-na-ma-ma-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Alright, looks like it's all the way up there. How am I supposed to get up there, though? Is there a way? Oh, hold on. This might be it. This, man. Whoa, hey, kid, step away from the elevator. It's not safe. There's Pokemon blocking it. I gotta get through. Oh, here you are.
Yeesh, what a mess. A bunch of Beldums swarmed around that elevator there. I just got it up and running, but now no one can even use it. I'd chase them off, but I don't know if I can handle all four at once. Man, what to do?
The Beldum blockade. Alright. It should be no problem for Riolu and I. 4 wild Pokemon are surrounding the elevator. Do you want to battle them and chase them off? Yes, I do! Bell! Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? Now this is a story all about how you got into a battle with the wild Pokemon. Go, Riolu! Counting on you, buddy! You got this! Rock Smash! Oh, gosh. Immediately knocked out. Dang, man! I thought I could use him for this. I guess not. Alright, come on, Diggersby. I'm gonna have you use Bulldoze. And Rock Smash. Go! Bulldoze again! Nice, I got them. Awesome. Shoot, Riola's down, though.
Wow, you got rid of the Beldum, thanks. Now folks can finally...
Hey, what are you doing?
Wait, they're back? Yeesh, why does this keep happening to me?
Hey there, Raymond. How you getting on?
Oh, sorry, sir, you see these little guys just...
Well, now look at those Beldum. Lucky you. See, Beldum are made of magnets. They love the electromagnetic waves that elevators emit. It means you've got the elevator up and running just fine. Guess I'll head back to my post then.
Does that mean these Beldum are here because they took a shine to the elevator I repaired?
Bell.
You know, I bet having these Beldum around would make it a cinch to tell when the elevator's broken. Alright, new plan. I'm gonna catch these rascals and make them my partners.
The Beldum blockade complete. Alright, good luck with that, dude. Alrighty, we did it. Gonna have to restore Riolu, though, because he fainted on me. And we can't have that. Riolu recovered from fainting. Nice. Alright, use a max potion on Diggersby, and I'm gonna use a super potion on you. There we go. Alright, now we can use the elevator. Alright, and then Starmie is just over here. Hey, there's some people blocking the way. Hey, it's the Grunt. Hold on, you lot. You don't want to mess up with the Pokemon up ahead. It's shrouded in Mega Power or whatever, and it's ready to blow, so no one's getting by me. Feels like I've seen you two before, though. It's the TSMU fan, ain't it? And the other one. Well, trainers as strong as you two ought to be alright. Come on, then, follow me. Good thing I didn't have to battle you again. That would have sucked. Hello. Oh, it's Philippe.
For goodness' sake, would you imbecile let 2 civilians waltz in here when I specifically said to block off the area?
Mr. Philippe, hi. What are you doing here?
We received word of a Pokemon behaving erratically. We cannot allow any Lumios resident to be harmed, so we came to evaluate the situation.
There's Starmie down there.
I thought that if need be, I could take care of the situation personally.
Your intel was spot on. The erratic Pokemon you were warned about is at risk of undergoing rogue mega evolution, and we're here to calm it down.
I see. So you're trying to keep Lumios safe, just like us. Problem is, I'm here on direct orders from the boss. And he would hardly be pleased if I simply stepped aside for you, I'm sure you understand.
Then what are we supposed to do?
Let me guess, I have to battle you again.
It's simple. If the TSMU fan defeats my team, then I will be unable to take on other opponents.
Yep, I've got to battle you again. Oh gosh, you were already hard before. Gosh dang it. Well, here we go. You are challenged by Philippe of the Rust Syndicate. Alright, Steelix. Go, Diggersby. I'm gonna send in Charizard. Because Charizard's got some super effective moves. Fire Blast! Charizard, get him! Nice, you got him in one hit. Riolu leveled up. Aggron. Alright, we're gonna swap to Diggersby now. Bulldoze! And Rock Smash! Come on, get him! Bulldoze, plus move. Oh no, Diggersby! Let's send in Riolu now. Let's have him use Rock Smash. Get him, buddy! Ah, shoot. You did your best. Alright, Giga Drain, Meganium. Nice, you got him. Na 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 na. Scizor. Alright, we're gonna stop for just a second. And we're gonna revive Riolu. There we go. Nah, nah. Let's send in Talonflame. Flare Blitz, go! Shoot, you protected it. Alright. Flare Blitz again, get him! Nice, you got him. Bop, 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 bop. Alright. Plus move. Philippe of the Rust Syndicate sent out Skarmory. Alright.
Mega Evolution proves our bond. Let me show you the true beauty of Skarmory.
Alright, here we go. We've already seen this before. There we go. Mega Skarmory. Flare Blitz, go! And let's swap to Charizard now. Go! Fire Blast! Get him, Charizard! Nice, you got him. Great work. Victory! Awesome. Charizard and Riolu leveled up.
Your true strength lies in drawing out the full strength of your Pokemon, huh?
You learned Bulldoze. I didn't know that was a move Riolu could learn. Bulldoze, holy crap. Alright, we did it.
I see you've been honing your skills. Time for us to withdraw, you lot. We can leave things to Team MZ.
Alright.
I can understand why the boss holds you in such high regard. When I first met the boss, I thought nobody could possibly surpass him, yet now I find that the world may be bigger than I ever imagined.
That's kind of funny coming from you, Philippe. You're older than Corbeau and the rest of us.
Age matters little when it comes to greatness. In my childhood years, I was already formidable in physical strength and in my talent for battles. As such, I was able to keep the local ruffians under control and under my command. But I was still nothing but a young fool. I was strong, yes, but that didn't put food on the table. It was only thanks to Lysandre's support that I managed to survive those days. That wasn't the case for Mr. Corbeau. He negotiated with Lysandre, convincing the man to give him seed money for his ventures. Mr. Corbeau started up all sorts of businesses, security services, Pokemon couriers, even some things that perhaps weren't entirely above board. He was quite the little upstart, so me and my gang thought he needed to be taught a lesson. Young Mr. Corbeau and his partner Venipede gave us the slip at every turn, always one step ahead until we were forced to admit defeat. He outdid us completely in an area entirely unrelated to Pokemon battles. Ever since then, he has been the only person I call my boss. Maybe I shouldn't have told you all that. In exchange for your silence, please take this.
What is it?
This is a water stone, right?
Use it on that partner of yours. It will surely help you protect Lumios. Now please make sure to handle things here. If this city goes down, the Rust Syndicate will have no clients left to work with after all.
How convenient that he managed to give Lita a water stone.
If I use the stone Philippe gave me, it'll be Sarmy versus Sarmy. Think I should do it?
Well, it was a gift.
Right, yeah, okay. I'll evolve my partner. Then we've got to go calm that rogue Mega Starmie.
Alright. Alrighty. Head to the location of the Starmie that's at the risk of undergoing rogue Mega Evolution. Alright, where is it? It's this way. Alright, Rotoglide. Whee! Alright, here we are. I'm ready for you, Starmie. Alright. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. I'm ready to handle it.
Before Starmie's rogue Mega Evolution sets in, wants me to heal your Pokemon?
Nah, we'll make do without. My Pokemon have already been healed.
Aw, no need to be shy about it. I got you.
I said no because my Pokemon were already healed, Lita. You didn't need to do it anyway.
Make sure you and Meganium stay safe, okay?
Gosh dang it. Alright, here we go, I guess. Alright, Starmie I don't think had a Mega Evolution before, so this will be all new again. This one will be a new one that I haven't seen before, so it's an even split between 2 Mega Evolutions that I haven't seen and 1 that I have. Alright, let's see what Mega Starmie looks like. Whoa, Mega Starmie. Holy crap, look at the legs on that guy. He's got some big legs.
No way, it can jump?
It can jump now. Giga Drain. Come on, Solar Beam. And Lita has got Starmie now. Na 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 na. Leaf Storm, go! Ba ba da ba da ba ba da ba. Alright, come on, Giga Drain. Na na na. Solar Beam. Leaf Storm.
Mega Starmie's reeling. Now's our chance.
Alright, Mega Evolve Meganium. Alright, come on, Meganium. I'm counting on you. Solar Beam. And Giga Drain. Go!
Oh, this can't be good. Let's keep our distance.
Leaf Storm, Meganium.
God, watch out. It's coming straight for you.
Solar Beam. And Giga Drain again. And Leaf Storm. Alright, let's collect some more Mega Power. Solar Beam. Alright, come on. We need to use Giga Drain on you. Alright, come on. Solar Beam. And Leaf Storm. Bum, 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 ba da ba da ba da bum, ba 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 da ba. Come on, Solar Beam. Alright, we're halfway there.
I think it's angry. Be careful.
Giga Drain, Meganium. And Leaf Storm.
Big oof. This can't be going anywhere good.
Solar Beam. And ow. Ow, that one hurt. Come on, Giga Drain. Ow. Alright, we need to stay away for a bit. Alright, stay away, stay away, stay away. Oh shoot, get out of the way. Ow!
It's attacking from all over. How do we keep up?
Come on, Meganium, Giga Drain. Oh no! No, we got knocked out. Dang it, everything went black. Gosh dang it, we were so close. Will you attempt the battle again? Alright, this is going to take a while because I'm going to continue with previous progress, but alright, this is going to take a while to get back to where I was, so I will see you guys all on the other side. Yeah! Woohoo! Nice! Gotcha! Nice one! Fletchinder and Riolu both leveled up. Awesome! We did it! Nice! That didn't take too long, just had to try it one more time. And now we've got it! Alrighty. Starmanite, one of a variety of mysterious megastones. Nice one. Good work out there, Lita. Thank you.
Good work, the TSCB fan. That's another rogue Pokemon successfully calmed. These battles really take it out of you, huh? I know we gotta help these poor Pokemon and stop their suffering, but geez, they don't let up with the super fierce attacks. And all that running around dodging, it leaves me absolutely starving. Do you think Lumios's restaurants might have started all this as a plot to bring in customers? Nah, couldn't be. That's wild.
Alright, looks like we've taken care of all the rogue Pokemon that Vinny reported. Why don't we regroup at the hotel for now?
That was Tawny? I'm guessing she wants us back at Hotel Z to debrief.
Alright, a Rogue Mega Starmie complete. There are no remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. Alright, we did it. That wasn't too bad. Alright then, let's head back to Hotel Z. Do you want to travel here? Yes, I do. Alright. Let's head all the way back and let's go in here. If a Pokemon becomes paralyzed, its movement speed will be slow. This condition can be healed. Yep. Alright, here we are. Hi, guys. Maybe I should save another bunch of Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. Yep, we sure did.
As usual, it was largely thanks to your efforts. In fact, you really outdid yourself this time.
I'm so glad we've got you on Team MZ.
Hey, AZ, can I ask you something? Hey, there's AZ.
Yes, what is it, my young friend?
You keep saying we need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user, but how do we determine that? Like, how do we know which trainer's the actual strongest?
That is up to Floette to decide.
How do you mean?
I mean that it will require the greatest of Mega Evolution users to handle Floette's true power.
Ah,
For the moment, let us simply be glad that you all continue to succeed in calming rogue Pokemon.
But do we know how Floette would even decide who is the strongest?
Kiruru. Maybe it's gotta be a Pokemon trainer that Floette thinks she could rely on.
Well, that must be the TSMU fan.
Says who? What was that? Hey, my next match. Grisham, rank B. Oh boy. This is a promotion match announcement for trainer of the TSMU fan, rank B. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You're to face trainer Grisham, rank B. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank A. Oh boy.
So it's finally time.
You're closing in on rank A now, the very top of the Z-A Royale.
Just one question. Who the heck is Grisham? Does anyone know?
Odd that they've made it to rank B but managed to keep their face a secret.
Some folks prefer not to show their face in their profile photo. They want to keep their daily lives and their Z-A Royale activities separate. Some people register under pseudonyms or nicknames too.
That's true, but still, how are you supposed
to find them to have your promotion match?
You'll have to wait for them to find you, I guess.
And risk things getting worse with Prism Tower? No way, we can't just sit back and wait. Let's ask Vinny, let's ask Emma. We should ask Emma. She's a detective, she could figure it out. Yeah, she's our best bet. Let's head to the Looker Bureau of the TSMU fan and try to find out more about this Grisham. Alright.
Looks like the competition to see who hits rank A first has begun.
Who joins the ZA Royale under a false name? There are some strange people out there.
The strongest Mega Evolution user. Another role I should have fulfilled and yet failed to.
Kiruru. And he's just like, consult Emma about your mysterious guy. Alright, let's head all the way there then. I at least want to do this in this episode and then we can end it. Alright, let's head all the way to Looker Bureau. And here we are. Alright. Alright, Emma, let's see if you can help us. Alright, here we are. Meow. Glad to see you too, Mimi. Hey, there's Emma.
Hello there. What can I do for you today?
If this is about your case, I've narrowed down the list of likely candidates by looking at people who came to Lumios within the last few years. Thanks, Emma, but it's actually another missing person we're here for today. Another missing person? Alright, let's hear it. We need to find the TSMU fan's opponent for his next promotion match. Do you have a name? Grisham! Do you know the name, Emma? Grisham. I knew the name. One of the top-ranked trainers in the Z-A Royale, or so I've heard. I can give you the information you need, but this knowledge could potentially put you in danger. Do you still want to know? Of course we still do. Who is it? I figured you'd say that. Okay, I know what to do. Alright. If you beat me in battle, I'll tell you what I know. Come on, let's head outside. Oh gosh, I've got to take on Emma again. Alright. Battle Emma to get the intel you need about Grisham. Hi, you're cute. Alright, let's go. Using the camera app, press minus to hold to open your Rotom phone's camera app. Alright, I know how to do all that. Alright, Emma was easy before, so she should be easy this time too. Alright, let's go. You should know, Emma's really strong. Her detective work means she's too busy for the Z-A Royale, but she'd be in the top ranks for sure. Are you ready to battle me? I'm ready to win. Of course I am. Ba-da-ba-bum. I'll be using Pokemon that were given to me by a man who played an important role in my life. Malamar, everyone, let's go! Oh boy, Malamar. That's a new one. Ba 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 ba. You are challenged by Detective Emma. Ampharos. Ba 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 da. Go, Meganium. Ba na na na. All right, come on, Giga Drain. Na na na. All right, Leaf Storm and Solar Beam. Get him, Meganium. Giga Drain. And Leaf Storm again. Nice, you got him. Riola leveled up to level 30. Bum. Oh, it's Lopunny. Giga Drain, Meganium. And Solar Beam. Oh, shoot. Quick, Meganium, get it in. Alright, we need to stop for a split second. Holy crap. That couldn't have been closer. Alright, Leaf Storm, Meganium, go! Giga Drain now. Alright, you almost got him. And Solar Beam. Come on, Meganium, you got this. Nice. Alright, we got Mawile now. Alright, we're gonna have to swap. Alright, come on, Talonflame. I'm counting on you to use Flare Blitz. Nice. Nice, we got him in one hit. Awesome. Alright, now we've got Malamar. My Pokemon and I aren't all alone. My old mentors have our backs in spirit. Oh, she's gonna Mega Evolve Malamar. I don't think this has ever happened before. So we're gonna see Malamar's Mega Evolution. Whoa, that's neat. Actually, wait, I think I might have seen that before. I think that Pokemon might have shown it off. I think they might have. I'm not entirely sure. It looks familiar. Oh boy, you're strong. Alright, come on, Charizard, Fire Blast! Alright, we need to stop for a second. We need to use a Satchel. I'm gonna use the Revive on Talonflame and get him back up. Come on, Charizard, Flare Blitz! Get him! Aw, boy. Na 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 na. Alright, come on, Talonflame, Brave Bird, go! Nice, you got him! Awesome work, Talonflame! Victory! Nice, and Riola leveled up to level 32. Good thing those old guys aren't here to see this. Nice, we did it! Nice one. Tell me, what do you two know about Team Flare? They're the group that caused all that trouble for Kalos 5 years ago, right? Exactly right. The group was led by a man named Lysandre. He disappeared 5 years ago, but now he's reappeared, calling himself L. He's been spotted around town with a mysterious Pokemon. It seems suspicious, so I decided to investigate them. Not for a client, just for me. but everything I've uncovered tells me that L hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. In fact, he seems to be genuinely trying to help save Lumios, so it's not the old guard we've got to worry about here, but rather the new. See, about 5 years ago I had my own ties to someone who was involved in Team Flare. That's how I heard what I'm about to tell you. Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently they tried a few different things, including making the expansion suit that I use. Another one of their efforts involved training up a new generation to carry on their ideas. Grisham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught, though it's not clear if Grisham is even a real name or not. And now it seems Grisham is taking part in the Z-A Royale, but why? To what end? Could it still be for Team Flare? Maybe. There's no real saying for sure, not until I do some more digging at least. You know what? I bet Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab could tell you more about Grisham. You mean Mabel knows Grisham? Sorry, but that's not for me to say. It's up to Mabel to decide how much she wants to share. Thanks for the tip, Emma. I'll do some investigating on my own. You should go to the Pokemon Research Lab and see what Mabel says to the TSMU fan. Alright then, I'll head there. Alright, here I am. Mabel. That rat! That vile little man! I can't believe that mayor. It's not my fault we keep getting more wild zones. And it's not even like I can tell him off. Not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy. But that doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. Seems like she's complaining as always. Hey, how's it going? Are you making progress on my research tasks? I want to know about Grisham. What do you know about Grisham? Grisham? Who could that be? Someone who is in Team Flare. Team Flare? Seems like you already know more about Grish than I would have thought. Do you know something? Fine, so I used to be a part of Team Flare. Wait, seriously? Wait a minute, are you Grisham? I don't really mind telling people if they're merely curious, but there are still people today who react badly if they even hear the words Team Flare, you know? So I don't exactly walk around advertising it, but I won't lie about it if I'm asked either. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others, but I took a plea deal, so I got made acting director of this lab. Easy to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? My role in Team Flare also had me looking into Pokemon energy and all, so I don't hate the work. Sorry, didn't mean for the sob story to spill out. You wanna know about Grisham, huh? He was a part of the younger generation in Team Flare. Everyone calls him Gris. It means gray, like the color of ashes. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles. Not that he got much chance to show off that skill at the time. Okay, so you're not Grisham. I honestly don't know what you might be thinking now, joining the Z-A Royale, but if you've really got to know, you might want to try Nouveau Cafe over in Centrico Plaza. The coffee truck? Why? You'll find out when you go, won't you? Sheesh, kid, don't take all the mystery and fun out of life. You're about to walk into a pretty sticky situation, but I'll be there to help you when the time comes. And don't forget, I still want you to keep up the research work, too. Alright. Order a promotion match at the Nouveau Cafe truck. Alright, I've got to go all the way back there, then. Alright, let's head there. Alright, here I am. I'm here. I'm at the cafe truck. The only good thing we've got to offer is our location. You here for another nasty drink? If you'd like to order something, please speak to the young lady there. I'd like to order a meeting with Grisham. Well, isn't this entertaining? Looks like you've managed to find your next opponent. The Quiet Master of Centrico Plaza Plaza's famed Nouveau Cafe truck is indeed just a font. The truth is, I'm one of the top-ranked trainers in the Z-A Royale, the foremost trainer in rank B, and the boss of Team Flare Nouveau. Oh, you're Grisham. Yes, you found me. Grisham, at your service. I've got my own goals to achieve. Goals that have brought me to the Z-A Royale, which is why I cannot let you defeat me. I suppose this still makes little sense to you, however. Shall I explain the whole thing?
Grisham, you know this kid's with AZ. There's no point even trying to explain it all to someone on AZ's side.
This is Grizel, one of my comrades in Team Flare Nouveau.
Let's just take this kid down, right here, right now, while we've got the chance.
Grizel, please do calm yourself. Nouveau Cafe is here to offer comfort to the masses. It's no place to start a commotion. What's going on?
Fine, I sent you a location. If you care at all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. We'll close up shop, then head over.
If you'd be so kind, please check your map and find your own way. We'll meet you there. Oh boy, I didn't expect this. The manager of the cafe truck was the person I was looking for this whole time. Now that's a surprise. I did not expect that. In all honesty, I really mean that. Alright, so I gotta head over here. Oh, this place. I saw this place before in one of the other episodes, and I was wondering why this place was closed off and I couldn't go in here. Ah, so this is what this place is for. It's Team Flare's hideout.
Look at you, waiting like a good little boy.
I imagine you must be asking yourself why we would want to meet at such a spot. Don't call me a good boy like that. I'm not a dog. This is like Sandre Cafe. Ah, I see. It was a very important place for anyone in Team Flare, though now it is an empty storefront. No one has any desire to rent a location so closely associated with such a disreputable group. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as a base for Team Flare, or more rightly, for Team Flare Nouveau. You do know about Team Flare, don't you? Of course I do. I was told some stuff about it by Emma.
What could an outsider like you know about what Team Flare really was?
Grizel.
Grisham, this kid is our enemy. He's nothing but an obstacle to all the goals we hope to achieve for Team Flare Nouveau. There's no point in trying to explain anything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of him.
The world has not been kind or forgiving toward those of us who are a part of Team Flare. I'm afraid it's all too understandable. Sad though it is, that some harden their hearts in response, like Grizel here has done. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Grizel once she's set on a course of action. Though it would mean revealing your battle tactics to me before a promotion match, I must ask, please, won't you grant Grizel the battle she desires? Oh gosh, I've got to battle Grizel? Alright, I'll do it. Battle Grizel. Alright, let's do this. Fight me! I win and I'll win. It's like a double negative almost. Let's go, Grizel. What you got?
I'm going to burn you to the ground. There won't be enough of you left to fight in the Z-A Royale.
Alright, let's see what you got. I'm gonna be burning you down to the ground in just a second. Whoa! Talonflame! Alright. Go! Talonflame! Talonflame versus Talonflame. Alright, Brave Bird. Whoa! 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 Holy crap! Alright, Night Slash, go! Where are you? Oh, shoot. Stop! Oh my gosh, my Pokemon aren't healed. I'm gonna revive Charizard. Swords Dance. Absol, no! Alright, Charizard, I need you in here for this. Alright, stop. I'm gonna stop for just a second and I'm gonna use a revive on Meganium. Alright, come on. Air Slash, Charizard. Get him! Nice, you got him. And Riola leveled up to level 33. Camerupt. Oh, it's all fire types. Air Slash, go! Protect. Why'd you use that? Growl. Oh, shoot. Alright, Meganium, I need you in here. Giga Drain, Meganium. Alright, stop. I need to stop. Solar Beam, Meganium. Protect. Alright, we need to stop for just a second. I'm going to use a max potion on Meganium and get Meganium up to full. Then I'm going to use Leaf Storm on you. Giga Drain, Meganium. Nice, you got him. You're burned, though. That's bad. Metagross. Alright, we need to stop. Alright, I need to use a satchel, and I'm going to revive Talonflame. Alright, Meganium. You did good out there. I really appreciate your help. Alright. Talonflame. Flare Blitz. Go! Oh, shoot. Alright, Diggersby, I need you in here. Bulldoze. Alright, stop. I need to stop for just a second. I'm going to use the revive on Charizard. Alright, Rock Smash. Go! Bulldoze again. Nice, you got him. Alright. Aerodactyl. Here's the last one, I think. Oh no, we got a few more. Bounce. Okay, we're gonna stop for just a second. I'm gonna use a full. I'm gonna use a max. I'm actually gonna revive somebody else because I do not feel good about this. I'm gonna revive Meganium. All right, Diggersby fainted. Gonna send in Meganium. Solar Beam, go! And Giga Drain. Oh shoot, Meganium, no! Alright, we're gonna send in Riolu and he's gonna be our buffer. Stop. Alright, we're gonna use a max potion on Charizard. Get him up to full. Then... oh boy. That was not a wise decision. Alright, Charizard's gonna be our buffer then. Wait. Okay, now we can restore. Okay, we're gonna use a revive on... shoot, we're gonna use a revive on Talonflame. Alright, go! Air Slash! Alright, we're gonna wait. Wait until the thing charges up. The heal thing. Alright, now! Alright, none of your moves are super effective, Talonflame. That's kind of bad. We're going to use a revive then on Absol. And Brave Bird. Oh, shoot. Alright, I need Absol in here. Iron Head. Ow. Alright, heal. I can heal now. I'm going to use a max potion on Absol, and I'm going to get Absol up to full. Alright, Night Slash, go! Nice, we got you. Alright, I'm gonna need to be very careful here. Pyroar. Alright, I'm gonna use a satchel. I'm gonna revive... oh, shoot. I'm gonna revive Diggersby. Alright, you're gonna Mega Evolve. I've got to win this battle. We can't let anyone stand in our way. Alright, you're gonna Mega Evolve. Holy crap. Mega Evolving Pyroar. I don't think this has ever happened before. Whoa, that's neat. Alright, we're gonna stop. Oh, we still can't do anything. Air Slash, go! Oh shoot, Meganium, or not Meganium, Absol's down. Alright, Diggersby, I need you out here for this. Alright, we're gonna use a satchel. We're gonna revive, Talonflame. Why not? Alright, Bulldoze, go! And Rock Smash! Oh boy. Alright, wait. Now! Alright. We're gonna restore... alright, not Pokedex. That's not what I meant to do. We're gonna revive Diggersby again since he's got super effective moves that I can use. Alright. Brave Bird, go! Oh shoot, I didn't even get any moves in. Alright, wait, now! Alright, Diggersby, I'm gonna use Diggersby as my buffer. I'm gonna revive Talonflame. Just gonna keep going back and forth. Bulldoze, get him! Oh shoot. Alright. You can't restore yet. Alright, you unmega evolved. Good. This should be easier now. Alright, we're gonna reuse a satchel. We're gonna use a revive on Diggersby again. Alright, focus. Brave Bird, go! Oh, shoot, I didn't get it in time. Alright, go, Diggersby. Alright, we're gonna use a satchel. One of my friends is playing Terraria. Awesome. We're gonna revive Talonflame. Bulldoze, get him! Alright. Alright, wait, now! Alright, this is actually working. I can't believe it. Alright, Brave Bird, go! Nice! Woohoo! Got him! Victory! Awesome! Phew! This is ridiculous! Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that first try. That strategy actually worked. Holy crap, I can't believe it. I lost. My Pokemon lost. That was well fought. I expected nothing less from Team MZ's new ace, the one who seeks to save Lumio City. I'd say it's time for a little coffee break.
Voila, one ember roast, our signature drink at Nouveau Cafe.
Oh, thank goodness. I deserved that one. Oh my goodness, excuse me.
That should have perked up the Pokemon who battled for us as well.
Alright, now it's time for me to battle Grisham. Now that we're all feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Flare and what it is we hope to accomplish. Please join us inside. Alright. Enter the cafe. Alright, here we go. This is it. The fiery red of Lysandre's burning passion. That is what fills this Lysandre cafe. Ooh, it looks nice in here. And here in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle in the Z-A Royale. Shall we begin with Team Flare? You see, the group known as Team Flare provide a place for people to come together and help one another, all to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lysandre, grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own, to reduce the number of people in the world. That sounds bad. I don't like that. In the end, Lysandre made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Do you know about the ultimate weapon which nearly burned the Kalos region off the map? No. That weapon was AZ's creation. You may only see AZ as the kindly figure who has provided you with a place to call home, but if he had never built something so horrifying as that ultimate weapon, then Lysandre would have never been driven to such madness. Oh, that's what AZ was talking about in the last episode when he was saying that, it was all his fault or whatever, and we in Team Flare wouldn't have become society's outcasts. And now it appears AZ is out to save Lumios, relying on the support of your Team MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. My apologies. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. Of course, you might not even believe a word that I've said. That is why I invite you, the TSMU fan, to witness the truth yourself. The truth? You'll see. Open sesame! Oh, there's a secret passageway behind the cupboard. Like the Legend of Zelda secret sound. Beyond that door lies the former Lysandre Labs. It was a facility used for research in the days when Team Flare was still active. And it was down there that we learned AZ's secrets for ourselves. That is where we learned of the terrible weapon that AZ created. You must see the truth with your own eyes if you are to fully understand how awful it is.
Lysandre Labs was designed to be labyrinthine, and of course plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. You might be done in before you ever get to see the truth for yourself.
Oh, I don't know about that. Canary plush. I know about the Canary plushes. You don't need to keep telling me about them. Whoa. It's all high-tech down here. Oh, my phone is ringing.
I figured enough time had passed for you to have gotten yourself in some trouble. Let me guess, you're down in Lysandria Labs? If so, there should be an elevator right in front of you. See it? You need to find an elevator key. There should be one lying around here somewhere.
Search Lysandria Labs to find the elevator key you need. You can't proceed as long as the elevator key is locked. As long as the elevator's locked. This warp panel doesn't seem to be powered. You have to find the right power supply unit to get it running again. The door seems to be locked. The letter A is displayed on the console. Alright, so we gotta look around for a key. Bum ba bum ba bum bum. Alright, what do we got? Whoa, Houndoom! Holy moly. This warp panel doesn't seem to be powered. You have to find the right power supply unit. I know! Here's a power supply unit right here. Alright. I found one of them. You pulled down the lever and activate the power supply unit. Alright, some of the teleporters should be active now. Alright, there we go. The lights are back on and nearby warp panels should work now. Awesome. Let's use this one. Alright. Here we are back over here. Oh, so the A door was to open up the... Whoa, wait, I'm over here now. Experience candy extra small. Lab key card A. Get out of my way. Dark pulse. Alright, I'm out of here. Genius feather. I'm out of here. Not gonna deal with you, Manectric. Alright, now I'm gonna teleport over... No, not here. Or maybe over here. Because this is the way I get back. Yeah. I think I'm supposed to teleport over here. So I can make my way back to the door. Alright, you tapped key card A against the panel. The door opened. Awesome. Alright. What's in here? Oh, there was another item over there. Whoa, Noivern. Go away, Noivern. Not today. Where do I go? I think this door is locked. Where do I go? Oh, I go over here. Alright, I got it. Here we go. Here's the next one. Alright. Clunk. You got the power on. I got the power. Nice. Alright, those teleporters are active now. Whoa. Get out of my way. Alright, let's use this teleporter. Bum ba bum ba bum 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 ba bum. Alright, I got a rare candy and a paralyze heal and experience candy S. Alright, let's go over here. Lab key card B. Alright, I got another key card. Alright. Just gotta head back to the door then. Bum ba bum ba bum bum. You can't proceed as long as the elevator is locked. Where's door B at? I don't know. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. Alright, let's investigate. You tapped keycard B against the panel. The door opened. Awesome. Let's go in here now. I don't have to fight any of these wild Pokemon. Haha. Oh boy. More Pokemon. I got a Sunstone. I'm out of here. Bye. Not gonna deal with you guys. What do we got down here? Okay, we got another panel right here that we can activate. Clunk. You got the power on. Awesome. The lights are back on, and nearby warp panels should work now. Alright. Let's head this way. Out of my way, Minetric. Alright, let's use this one. And then let's use this one. Alright, there's gotta be a key card around here somewhere. There it is, I see it over there. Lab key card C. Awesome, I got it. And here's the door, it opens right here. You tapped keycard C against the panel. The door opened. I'm out of here. Whoa, Alpha Pokemon. An Aegislash floats in the way. It looks like you'll have to defeat it to continue ahead. Droid! Oh gosh, I've got to fight an Alpha Pokemon. You got into a battle with a wild Pokemon. Go, Talonflame! Alright, Flare Blitz, go! Alright, I got both of them down at once. Awesome. Alright, Charizard, I need you to use Fire Blast. And Flare Blitz, go! Nice, got him! Talonflame leveled up. We did it, that wasn't too bad. The path is now clear. That was actually really easy. Alright. Is this the key right here? You obtained the elevator key, a key card that activates the elevator. Head to the elevator near the entrance. Alright, now I just gotta head all the way back there. Whoa, what's in here? It's one of the standing stones that line Route 10 all the way to the ruins in Geosenge Town. These stones apparently behave in a mysterious manner. They usually emit energy, but when the ultimate weapon is activated, that reverses. They then begin to absorb energy from Pokemon attached to them. Interesting. Also, I think that was a mention to one of the other cities in the Kalos region, so that's cool. Alright, let's head all the way back to the entrance now. Alright, here we are. We made it back to the entrance. Alright, and I didn't even have to fight any of the wild Pokemon. I only had to fight Aegislash. You tapped the elevator key against the panel. Alright, you can now use the elevator. Which floor would you like to go to? B2F. Let's go to that one first. And then we could go to B3F. Oh, the music stopped. There's only an item in here. Experience Candy L. Oh, how fitting that it's Experience Candy L. That's really funny. I'm gonna restore my Pokemon just in case. Alright, there we go. Alright. Now we just need to head to the right floor, because this was not the right floor. Which floor would you like to go to? B3F. Alright, this is the right floor. I'm not going the right way, though. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, I'm supposed to go this way. Couldn't even see it. Whoa, it's really dark in here. I can't even see anything. It's like pitch black. Whoa. Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Security check initialized. Possession of all key cards has been confirmed. Commencing partial reboot of systems. Systems rebooted. Voice guidance enabled. 4 files are available for playback. File 1, the device. File 2, the fuel. File 3, the legends. File 4, our shared dream. Which file would you like to review? Oh, this is like the True Lab in Undertale, the device. The device that grants life. Alright. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. We have found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosenge Town. Oh, that was the stone I just looked at. It has been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with a little work. But we have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AZ should still possess it since he was the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him without delay. Gosh, kidnapping him? Oh man, I can't believe he built that machine. Which file would you like to review? The fuel. The device that grants life, in fact, grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. Holy crap, that's dark. That's extremely dark. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. This emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that had lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What, then, would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? Which file would you like to review? The Legends. Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon. Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing destruction and death. The power to grant life and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were able to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? Which file would you like to review? Our shared dream. As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will only continue to grow, and that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more life can be sustained. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world toward a more beautiful future. Zeh! Oh, it's Zygarde! Hi, what are you doing here? Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon, how truly abominable it was? Oh, it's L! AZ created that weapon. Then, 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prism Tower. L? But how? Zygarde seemed to wish that I come to this place. I have lost most of my memories, and yet this place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is AZ. Oh my gosh! When I spoke with him 5 years ago, through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent, but I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette, and there was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device, but the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried, and so I did. There was an explosion, I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth, together with Team Flare's secret base. But you're still alive! Zygarde saved me. He worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. But at the weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it has become a threat to Lumios. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect this city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. The only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Floette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower, and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth I know, and now you have learned all that those young people waiting in Lysandra Cafe wanted you to learn. Go and speak with Grisham and AZ, then do what must be done. What? So you're telling me the AZ is the villain? Go and speak with Grisham and AZ, then do what must be done. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Now that's a plot twist I was not expecting. Holy crap, man. I thought that L was the bad guy, but it seems that AZ is really the one who's the bad person here. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Now that's a really cool plot twist. I actually really like that a lot. because all this time AZ's been like inviting and like he's been accepting of your hospitality, and like hearing that like he's been like working on this ultimate weapon is so crazy. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Did you see Lysandre? I met him inside. To think that he is still alive, and yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest.
How could he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us...
Grizel, there will be a time for such things later. And you, the TSMU fan, you now know the truth of AZ's sins. And so I make this request of you. Get AZ's Floette and give her to me. Why would I do a thing like that? You must see it by now. With AZ's special Floette, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we're ever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of.
And if we can be the ones to protect Lumios, then people will finally see us differently.
Do you understand? We were mere children born to those who chose to join Team Flare, and yet we too became pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded.
But we couldn't just leave Lumios. The city is our home too, and we love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumios better, to make all of Kalos better.
At the Vogue Cafe, we've worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. And as we've worked there, we've also heard the voices of Lumios' people. We understand the city better than anyone else. We know that its people better than anyone else. So if you really want to face me in a battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over AZ's Floette to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way up through the Z-A Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I will be the one to restrain Prism Tower with AZ's Floette.
Go talk with the rest of Team MZ and decide what it is you really ought to do.
It's time they all learned of AZ's sins. Now go back to Hotel Z. Whoa. Hear what AZ has to say. Holy crap. I might have to save all of this rank A stuff for another episode. Holy moly. Because this one's been going on for a long time. I was going to do the rank A stuff in this episode, but I don't think that that's going to be doable. I think I'm going to have to save that for the next episode. Let's at least head back to Hotel Z, see what we need to do next, and then we'll end the episode there after we do that. Alright, let's talk to AZ now. Hi, AZ.
You've returned. I heard from Emma what leads you were following up on. I imagine you've learned much of my tale by now, isn't that right?
Yep.
Oh, the TSMU fan. Did you manage to find Grisham?
Oh, I found him all right.
No kidding. I went digging into the rumors about Grisham with Emma after our chat. Sounds like he's one formidable trainer. Plus, he's part of this group, Team Flare Nouveau, and he's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumios from customers at Nouveau Cafe. He even seems to know something weird's going on with Prism Tower. AZ, is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower, given the situation?
Yes, I've also been thinking it is time I talked to you all about it. Come, we can speak on the roof.
Oh boy. What's gonna happen? There's the tower.
The TSMU fan, you know of the ultimate weapon, don't you?
Yes, I know the truth now. I sure do. Whoa, different music.
Then I should tell you of the terrible sins I have committed and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their futures stolen, people lost the everyday lives they'd known, and my Floette was sent to the front lines, where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, all so that I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I had loved most. But my rage had not yet subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon I loved.
Whoa.
In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us by becoming destruction itself.
Whoa.
The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth.
Whoa.
But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokémon. She left me,
She left me.
and I wandered alone for 3,000 years.
Kiruru.
Seriously? For 3,000 whole years?
During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Carlos. At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others, but perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed on Floette.
Oh, and there's the tower.
That is where Aang is. That is what is hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Aang to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone Floette for what I've done.
Ah.
I dreamed of the day that when I could use Aang after reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass, but that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now Aang, the tower is emitting excessive amounts of mega power, even without Mega Floette present. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke Aang and has caused the mega power contained within it to spill forth. It has led to this rampant rogue mega evolution. The Pokemon suffer, the people come to harm. There is only one way to put an end to the pain. A mega evolution user must mega evolve Floette and together reach the control panel within Aang.
Alright.
I never could have imagined that you and Floette had that kind of history. And the tower, too. So we need the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk?
I have a question. Why would Floette be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normally, Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges?
My Floette cannot evolve. Perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. Though that is only my conjecture. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. But she likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer.
I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all these events into motion, AZ.
Hey, one of my friends is online.
But I'm sure if you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this.
That doesn't matter. AZ still made this awful mess, and Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up.
Naveen!
I appreciate that AZ is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you, but accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you?
Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I am truly sorry.
I understand, AZ. Just leave this to Team MZ. To TSMU fan, it's up to us to keep the tower from going wild, and that means you've got to beat Grisham.
I'll win for sure.
Knew we could count on you, the TSMU fan. We'll be the ones to stop the tower, not Grisham and Team Fleur Nouveau. Now go earn a challenger's ticket so you can challenge Grisham to a promotion match.
Thank you. I will forever be grateful for meeting you all, my dear Team MZ.
Alright. So that's what we're going to be doing for the next episode. Alright. Hi, Tawny. Now go and earn a challenger's ticket. No! I am not going to do that here. I'm going to save my progress. I'm going to end this episode here. Alright. Well, that's going to be it for this episode of Pokémon Legends Z-A. Alright, so we learned a lot in this episode. We learned that AZ has created, like, the ultimate weapon, and that, like, I guess he's not really the bad guy. Like, he was a bad guy, but, like, he's not a bad guy anymore. He's, like, trying to do all of this. He's, like, he wants to battle, but he's too old to do it, so he's having us do it. So, oh gosh, we just hit 3 hours of recording, so I've got to finish this up quickly. So, yeah, we learned a lot in this episode about how, AZ created the ultimate weapon, about Yveltal and Xerneas. We battled, the coffee truck rock person. We defeated some more Mega Evolved Pokemon. Yeah, we sure did a lot in this episode. There was a lot that we managed to get done this time around. So yeah, in the next episode, we will be going and getting a Challenger's ticket, and we will be going and facing off against Grisham, and then stopping the tower with Mega Evolution, and I think that will be the end of the game. So in the next episode, we will be ending Pokemon Legends Z-A, and oh my gosh, I can't believe that we're already there at that point to where we're going to finish up Pokemon Legends Z-A, and it's been such a wild ride recording this game, like losing the entirety of my in-game audio for the first episode and having to re-edit everything back in from scratch. Man, it was just a wild ride, and I hope that I never have to do anything like that again. And I am definitely going to check in the future when I have to use a capture card for something to make sure that my audio input is working. I've learned that lesson the hard way, and now I'm going to make sure that I do that for every time that I do something with a capture card. But anyway, I'm rambling. So yeah, in the next episode, we will be going on and we will be taking and we'll be getting a Challenger's ticket, facing Grisham, defeating the tower, all that stuff. So yeah, that's going to be it though for this episode of Pokemon Legends Z-A, because I'm going to end this episode here. My voice is tired, I am worn out, and I need to stop recording before this video gets too long. So, thanks everybody so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this one, and I'll see you all in the next video. This is the TSMU fan signing out. Bye-bye! Special thanks to my Patreon supporter, Railway Series 64. If you'd like to learn how to get your name at the end of every new video that I upload, please consider supporting me on Patreon. Link is on my channel homepage under my channel description.